Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. OKC Thunder season on the brink after losses Mavericks in Game 5 of West semifinals. Jalen Williams figured he'd get side eyes, that his diagnosis wouldn't be the consensus. Less than an hour removed from the Thunder's 104-92 Game 5 loss, which thrust it into the brink of elimination, Williams plopped down and provided subtitles that didn't match what many watched. "It's probably gonna sound crazy because we didn't shoot it well," Williams said, "but I thought our offense was really good." Williams' sentiment followed an uncharacteristic night on loop. Coach Mark Daigneault played a card he'd saved for a special occasion, swapping Josh Giddey for Isaiah Joe in Wednesday's starting lineup. In the end, it didn't resurrect the Oklahoma City offense. The Thunder and Mavericks ended Wednesday with different definitions of efficiency. Dallas watched its role players elevate, its stars deliver, its lineups make OKC pay for its defensive preference. The Mavericks made 40% of its 35 three-point attempts, plenty of which the Thunder allowed by design as it has all series. Dallas missed just 2 of its 16 attempts at the rim. OKC finished Game 4 shooting 7 for 27 from 3. On Wednesday, it was 7 for 26 from deep less than 6 minutes into the third quarter. It made just 10 of a series-high 43-point attempts in Game 5, most of which the Thunder played into. "The thing I was encouraged by offensively was I thought we looked like ourselves again stylistically," Daigneault said. "There was times in Games 2, 3, 4 where it felt like we were in a headlock offensively and were just jammed up against their defense. I wasn't like bursting with joy with 92 points, but I do think we're on the right track in terms of how we're attacking, and now we just gotta continue to get better and trust that good shots will fall." With Dallas rim protection, spearheaded by frightening levels of lurk by rookie Derek Lively 2, a +22, OKC was continuously pushed from its spots, shown heartbreak just before the rim, bumped out of driving lanes and into a dystopia. It watched possessions swing into Lou Dort's hands, with Dallas intentionally rotating swifter elsewhere. Against more intimate closeouts, Dort seemingly hesitated less than anyone. He tied with Joe for a team-high 8 three-point attempts. Only on one did he show reluctance, a first-quarter pump fake to send the nearby help defender back to the next shooter. Dort shot 2 fourth-quarter airballs, one of them a transition 3 with Kyrie Irving's arm fully extended into Dort's bubble. On the shots he declined, Dort drove with conviction into Dallas' lair and into broken possessions. For a third straight game, the Thunder's most reliable form of offense was to give the ball to its superstar and make room. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 30 points on 22 shots, perhaps the only keyholder to the rim. But the drive and kicks that made life easier throughout the regular season didn't bear the same results. The Thunder carried its identity into the postseason, that it was the best three-point shooting team in the league this season, that its size and fluidity worked wonders and won 57 games. And, while not nearly as easy, OKC has missed many of the looks that got it here. Williams repeated himself like a broken vinyl until he stopped. Before proceeding, he wanted to know what the team shot from 3. Informed of the number, he resigned. His face said, "What are you gonna do?" "There you go," he said aloud. He's battled internally, with his spots, with his shots, with his decision-making. His live dribble reads aren't coming with as much ease, and Dallas defense has played further into his jersey to challenge his handle. When he finds comfort, Dallas shifts. Williams and Holmgren, 2 of OKC's top 3 scoring options, have come to realize what the microscope of a competitive playoff series brings. It's often left Gilgeous-Alexander with an impossible load. Williams especially finds himself in the balance. "I think I'm sometimes getting caught up in trying to create for others the whole game," Williams said. "It's a balance that I'm still trying to figure out, especially when there's adjustments made the whole thing. It's like a touch-and-go kind of thing. I think sometimes I should probably force a little more, but I'm big on playing within the team like we've been doing all year." Holmgren has stumbled into a similar wall. With 2:09 remaining and the Thunder down 11, Holmgren found one of his rare clean looks from deep, one he had time to settle into, so he thought. Jones Jr. started at the restricted area when Holmgren caught it. The 7-footer bent his knees and loaded, and loaded, and loaded. Then Jones Jr.'s hand was flashing before him, stripping him of an open shot. Holmgren dropped to 1 of 5 from 3.